We've seen you guys on so many different series, Property Brothers, of course, but how is this show, Chasing the West, different from those shows?
It's one thing moving within a city from one house to another. It's a whole other thing when you're upping your whole family and you're leaving the city to a whole new lifestyle. So we just want to make sure that families are doing it the right way and they know what they're getting into.
And sometimes we have to be the ones who are telling people what they don't want to hear.
This is it.
Dang, look at that view.
Hashtag ranch life.
Are the fits changing, the wardrobes, considering you guys are out west now?
Hold on a second. Let's just jump
You
in.
really?
There you go.
Okay, I'm actually...
These are our actual hats, too.
Y'all be
Here,
careful.
you take that end, I'll take this end. And let's do the rest of the interview like this.
Oh, my.
And I'm going to drop my voice down a little bit.
Yep, Drew and Jonathan Scott are getting back to their roots and chasing the West. A new series Wednesdays on HGTV, where the brothers saddle up, share firsthand experience, and help families create the countryside home of their dreams.
This is not glamorous work.
We grew up on a ranch, and it was fun. It was like a nostalgic jump back into our past. We were back on horses every other day. We were riding, and I haven't ridden in years.
And y'all could actually ride. I was impressed.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been on horses since we were 1 year old. Yeah, it was fun, but it was also funny to see. It was hilarious to see all of these people who have these dreams of leaving the city and going to the country to get away from the stress, slow lifestyle. They are oblivious to how hard work on a ranch is.
Have you split wood before?
Never.
Still closer.
The funniest for me was there was one of our homeowners who all she'd been dreaming about for decades was having a chicken farm. She wanted chickens, have her own eggs. We took her to a chicken farm only to discover she's deathly afraid of chickens.
Oh my God.
I'm in love with this.
I'm at peace already just being here.
Why do you feel like folks are being turned on to that country, cowboy, western lifestyle right now?
Is it Yellowstone? I don't know.
Maybe.
I think in reality, it's that life in the city has become so crazy and so expensive.
Yeah.
There's housing shortages, everything else, that people want that reprieve. You can only go so long before you break. In the country, there is more space, more breathing room. Your money goes a little bit further. So that's the thing. I think it's a real draw for people.
Because it's almost gamified for the viewer because
Yeah.
you don't know which house you're going to go for. We didn't know which house you're going to go for. I actually thought some of these families, after we educated them, would be like, you know what? We'll stay in the city.
Yeah.
But they're all heading to the ranch.
And it makes for real good TV.
Really good TV. Beautiful little country home on the hill. So this place was built in 1996.
Half of the time they would pick the home that is not the best home for them.
Yeah.
But you get blinded. It is kind of intoxicating when you see more land or you see some feature that it really draws you in. But you got to stop for a second and realize what's actually going to make your life better. You know, one of our homeowners, he just wanted tons and tons of land. I said, well, who's going to maintain all that land?
And he was saying the teenagers.
Yeah.
I was like,
like,
oh, honey.
the teens
No.
do not want to do that. So.
No. And there's some competition, of course, naturally between the two of you.
Yeah, we
Who do
like
you
to
feel-
compete a little
Who
bit.
came out most successful this season?
Who?
Forget the count.
Who?
I know you guys are keeping count.
No, I forget the count. I think I must have won that one, right? Is that, yeah. well, you have to watch to see.
Well, between the two bros, Drew won the race down the aisle, tying the knot with Linda Fan in 2018. As for Jonathan and fiancée Zoe Deschanel, they've been engaged for nearly 2 years now.
Wedding planning is in motion.
We're just the worst. We're having so much fun and we're traveling with the kids and everything. We literally haven't done any planning yet. So we've got to make it happen.
And you're living your best life too, Drew, with the kiddos and Linda.
It's amazing. We have, so our toddler's 3, Parker, and then Piper just started walking. So it's going to get, my steps are going to be getting in. It's crazy, but it's adorable. It's sort of like that happy, sad moment because you don't want them to grow up, but now they're getting big and their personalities are shining.
It only gets worse and faster and faster and faster.
And things get more expensive, and then you're
Yeah.
carting them around to practices.
Oh, man.
And then you're dealing with boyfriends and girlfriends.
Oh my gosh, and then marriage houses.
Listen,
Something
guys-
that you guys are really good at, though.
You guys are stressing me out here, okay? Yeah, I'll help them with the house thing, but it's funny, no matter what you buy a toddler,
Yeah.
they don't want it. They want
They
the
want
box
the
it
box.
comes in. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's hilarious. And he's just like we were when we were kids.
Amazing. Who's your daddy?
Why was the timing right to go after this kind of Western vibe, ranch life series?
Yeah, I mean, we always listen to our fans, so we get 500,000 messages each a week on social media. There are so many people that are saying they can't afford in the city. It's too hectic and chaotic, and they want to try and give their kids a different lifestyle. And so this was our roots, and so it was so exciting for us to be able to bring this show to our fans that does speak to where we came from. And ranch life is different for everyone. A lot of people, they want cattle or chickens, or they want a wellness retreat. They want a business that's an event space for weddings. So we were learning a lot of different ways people utilize ranches along the way.
I got a little game I'd like to play with you.
All right.
Okay.
It's called, oh my gosh, Talk Ranchy to Me.
Oh, I like that.
I got no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a phrase and you're gonna tell me what it means. All right. First up, all hat and no cattle.
It means you're a city slicker. It means you don't know actually what it means to be a cowboy.
Yeah, talking big, you don't know how to deliver. All right, greenhorn.
Greenhorn, you're new. You're pretty green, so
Yes.
you know maybe you haven't been riding that long.
Right, little to no experience. Okay, 2 for 2, guys. Bunkhouse crew.
Your bunkhouse crew would be like your BFFs.
Ranch hands.
the
And
closest
you're
people
living
you work
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people living together, working on the ranch.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, guys. You know what you're talking about. Green broke.
Green broke. So green broke would be your.
You didn't get lessons. You didn't learn. You just learned on the job.
Or a horse that doesn't have a horse that has minimal training.
Oh,
Minimal, yeah.
I mean, I green broke Jonathan as well, but yeah, exactly.
Somebody had to,
See,
right?
our dad actually had us help break the horses too, which was a lot of fun for us back then.
Well,
by the way, breaking horses is not a cruel, mean thing. It's just getting them used to being ridden and stuff.
How you train. The funny thing is, a lot of times on the ranch, my dad would always say, "We don't have time to take all the extra training for the horses. We're gonna get them green broke, and they'll learn the rest on the trail." And so you were sometimes riding horses that had just been broke, and you know you got to be extra careful.
I've been bucked off a few times.
All right, ride and drag.
Ride
Well,
drag?
that's where I wear my best drag outfit, and I get on a horse, and I look fabulous, right?
Fabulous, I tell you.
I have never heard riding drag. I don't know what that was.
All right, let me educate you. Riding at the back of the herd and eating some dust.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That's
No
right,
thanks.
right.
I'll be at the front. No dust, please.
Put a giant hammer in my hand and I'm a happy girl.
You've got another series that's out, Celebrity IOU. I know you've got coming up Tyra Banks and James Seymour. What surprised you most about these 2 episodes? And maybe who surprised you this season?
Tyra is a machine. She was so excited to do demolition, to get in there. She just wanted to have hands on. There was nothing we could throw at Tyra where she would say no.
Really?
Also-
Actually, Jane was kind of the same.
Yeah, the medicine woman can do anything. We always want to be careful, you know, especially we don't want to make somebody like lift heavy things or swing a sledgehammer if it's too much for them. She is a beast. Same with Rachel Brosnahan. I mean, that's this season as well, and you know, she's a superwoman to get out there and the way they're smashing through these kitchens and taking care of things. I laughed a lot with Jane Seymour though. She's so funny.
Jane,
in the stories.
she can strike a pose. You'd think that it would be our supermodel Tyra, but no, Jane Seymour, she was up on a roof with a power tool, striking a pose with the sunset behind her. It was pretty great.
You know, Tyra Banks though, she was teaching me to smize.
Well, let's see
You gotta
it.
have it in your eye.
Yeah,
when
let's
you
see
swing a
that, Drew.
sledgehammer.